Alright, here we go. Okay, Google. We'll wait for that to load up. Oh, boy. Okay, Google. How many weeks do we have till April 22nd?
My apologies. I don't understand.
Okay, that's not a very good response. Okay, Google. How many more weeks do we have till April 22nd, 2020?
On the website howlongagogo.com, they say, and will be in week 17 of 2020. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
That's not helpful. That's even more less helpful. Yeah, this kind of starting to make sense. Yeah, I think so. Like 100-something days. I think I think that starts like in April, like 130, 120. I don't know, but no, I think it's probably like definitely like 120. We're pretty much in that 200, I think. Yeah, we're probably almost 300, but you know. I think we're just about to hit 300, probably like 250, 260. Ugh. I think you are going to be having a normal stream tomorrow. The reason you don't have, you pretty much only, you've gone down from 4 streams a week to 2. Because I'm on a really tight schedule, and Monday and Wednesday, unfortunately, I won't be streaming no longer on those days. Thursday and Friday will be my new days. So once a week on Fridays, you'll have a Broken Breaks live stream. If I do one on Saturday, I'll definitely do it. They're mainly going to be on weekends. But during the week, if I can get a rail playing video for you guys, I said I was going to be streaming, but unfortunately, I don't have the motivation to do that anymore. It's just, last year it wasn't a big deal, but now, having to do that all over again every day, every 6 days a week, over and over again, that really, that was this time last year, because I started that in August. So I did that from August all the way up to December. We got pretty far. We got to 100 in November. I don't think we're going to get to 300 before 2020. Because we got, this week will be 204. Something like that, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 204. Then we'll have 205 next week, and then 206 the week after, and then so on and so forth. Well, you're never gonna get 300, because if I can do 2 Broken Breaks fights, that might help it, but it's just not gonna be enough, because I don't have the time to do that, because I gotta work on stuff for the Rail Fang videos on, Friday. Because all Rail Fang videos will be premiered on Friday at 12, because that's the day of my internship, so I can do it that day, because it's just makes a lot more sense, because I don't know. And that's the reason I make the Rail Playing videos, is because you all were wondering, does he ever play anything other than Nintendo? Well, yeah, I do. And I talked about it in the very beginning. I said it was going to come, and you guys thought, oh, I thought it was going to be crap, but back then, I was okay at making rails, I just didn't have everything. But now that I have a lot more stuff than I did last year, I was happy to have I've learned a lot, and and I'm not using those really crappy traffic signals anymore because I kind of needed the Dynamo Coronas that I use. Well, I use the signals, but well, a few of them, but I mainly for Ohio, like Cincinnati and Dayton, I was mainly using the oh, what do you call them? Oh boy, I wish I knew. Like the black front with the yellow back. That's what I was using for Dayton. I mean Columbus, for Columbus better than Dayton. I mean Columbus and Dayton. It's like they seem the downtown area seem similar and different at the same time. Because like when I first saw Columbus, I didn't think there would be like a lot of places you could see on Street View. That's what I thought. Because when I first get to a city, I'm not as motivated to do it. So that's why I'll always do another area until I get motivated to do that. Because that's why when that first time I get into a city, like somewhere new, I know I'm going to be working on that city for a long time whenever that comes. Like once I get used to being there, that's what happens. Because like when I it's here in about a month and a half, I'll be going down south again. And then we got to finish up the I-65 corridor. This is why we got to finish the starting part of it down south. I don't even know where I was. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to get all the exits numbered. I'll have to start Near Hope, oh yeah. I'll have to start there. I'm going to have to redo everything. I'm going to have to. There's a bridge that I used back when I was using the United States. And I'll tell you, when I did it last time, back in January, was it January? Yeah, it was. I think it was. Yeah, it was. It was January, and I downloaded a region for the United States Television Station. So I thought I was doing it right. I was like, wait a minute. Is the sun in the north? In that region? Yeah, it is. And I I asked Transparent Hill. He said he doesn't know why, but he'll look into it. Because I mean, it's just I think it's using the Australia like texture and stuff like that. But I thought it would be like South America, but I mean Australia. Because I mean, I would not be used to seeing not the sun being that way at noon, but the other way. Yeah, the opposite. And it would rise in the same, then it would be up north. So just picture that. Imagine if you were living here, and you had to see the sun in the north. How would that really be weird? I can tell you what. And it's just like I'm not used to seeing that. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I used that region for like, how long did I use it? I think it was like a month, almost 2 months. And then I downloaded the one I have now, which is Right Hand Drive DES. And even though that region was made from a favorite YouTuber, the Master West Edition, I still think there could have been some touch-ups, and the sun needs to go back where it is here, because that just, when he makes me think, hey, there's got to be a way that has to be right. Usually I can't tell if that's right or not, but most of the time that's just how it is. Because I wish I knew all those things, which like how the regions get made. Because I mean I watched how to make a region, but I don't know if there's like a setting that you have to hit that will make the decision. Just wait. If you're a Trains fan, just if you made regions before, or if you made the United States or the Right Hand Drive DES, just leave a comment if you know anything about that. I hope someone out there will just spread this word. So just send me a link to the chat, and then just let me know if that's the case. Because I would really like to know. Because that would really help me out, because I need some help with some of these. I mean, for example, he used a a certain road that I really, really like. I really like this road that he used on his Taboro, North Carolina route. And I asked him which one. I bet he was like he doesn't remember. And it's like okay. And I had him. I told him just take however long you need. And well, I asked him to make some more signs, and he said he's working on it. That's great. I mean, when he gets finished, I can put him in. And in fact, I might do that some in my on this route. Trains 2019, New York City, Philadelphia, trains in Rivera. I might even do it in the trains 12 route. I think so, yeah. Because there's just something about the whole like environment of the trains community that I just really, really like. Because I've been a rail fan for, I would say, a lot of my life. I've been a rail fan for. And is it an interesting thing? Yeah, it is. It's really seeing what all the stuff I've done as a rail fan is just amazing. I've created amazing routes and trains because of rail fans. I mean, I've learned all this stuff. Oh, that itchy nose. Ugh. Getting into the fall season and I'm already getting allergies and I have to like do this. I have to do that in order to get that. Oh, yeah. Have you felt that yet? Have you felt like your nose feels like it's like just you want to rip your nose off of your face? I'll tell you, when I had that cold, I'll tell you, I've been sick 3 times this year, and I don't want to be sick again. Okay, so I was sick first time in February, then I was sick again in March, then I was sick again in April. And the April one was not my favorite because I was sick during the ring general. So it was like I was just you wouldn't believe. I knew I was gonna have an illness at some point, but I think the reason it came is because I put my face on my dad's car, which had pollen on it. Bad idea. And I was like, oops, that's not a very good idea because why did I do that? I don't know. I wish I knew. Because it's just, because most of the time it seems, and this is probably just a generic statement because I'm not an expert on this, I wish I was, but this is something that I've been wondering for, I would say only about a few years, or a few months, no, probably about 6 months, is, it seems like at this time of year, we're kind of getting into the fall. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a crazy time. Well, last year it was kind of this. It was an interesting time because it was just I had a lot of just good memories of just coming home, doing the rail fanning stuff pretty much every day, and it was really fun. That'll be 40A. Well. Oh. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. So I think we've done enough for today. So with that being said, make sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys either in the premiere tomorrow, if I can get on it, or if I see you in the next stream. So with that being said, see y'all later, and I'll see you guys. Bye, guys. See you next one.